How's it going, everybody? Welcome back to... Oh, let me move my microphone. Alright, welcome back to another episode of the Minecraft Let's Play. Got a big one today. Let me start my timer up. There we go. Alrighty, so I'm planting lots of trees. And the first thing we're going to do is cut down... That's top down. Cut down a few of them. Not too many. Just probably get a stack of logs so that I can show you the machine in action. And I got a bunch of stuff on me. It's my... Oh! Tree growing in my face. Alright, it's the fruits of a very brief branch mining session. Very brief. Just enough to show you the whole thing up and running. This is a lot of tree. And then we're gonna do some explosions with TNT, which should be pretty awesome. So, yeah. I spent a long time gathering some gunpowder. But I don't have that much. I think I have 20 TNT blocks, and that took a really long time to get. I don't know if I was just getting unlucky with the creepers or what, but it's all good. Alright, that's a stack. Over a stack of wood. The floating tree blob. Jesus. It's gonna be a pain in the butt to chop down. But anyways, just toss this guy in here. We'll do both of those. Starts to drain to the furnace, cooks, and as of right now, I think it's filling up into this chest. But I have finished our awesome contraption down below here. It's all done. I added the minecart switcher back and forth through, which I think I mentioned at the end of last episode. Maybe not. So I'll go over it real quick while that coal starts to cook. Hey. Finding a hard time getting over here. I'll just go up over here. Okay. So, when I flip the lever that's right down there, it starts draining the charcoal from a reserve hopper that's full at the moment, I believe. Down into this hopper right here, which actually has a bunch already in it, which I will take because it shouldn't have that much in it. And then it'll also turn on this powered cart, or powered track rather, and the hopper minecart will start going back and forth, and as it does, it will collect a few from inside this hopper, and then it will gather inside of the minecart. And then go over then it will go over one of these hoppers here and put it down and into the furnace to cook up our iron and gold. As you can see though, I'm rendering a video while I do this, so the frame rate might be slow. I'm gonna see how it goes. Right now we're hovering at a solid 30, which is great to see. But as you can see, I tested it out and it's working pretty well. It already has some coal in there. But, let me toss this back into that reserved, I think it's this guy. Alright, that one's full. What about the one above it? Not quite. There we go. So this fills up. These two fill up. They're kind of reserved, and then it starts dumping charcoal in the chest above. So when I want to refill the coal in these furnaces, I just unflick this, or I flick this lever, wait a little while, and then flick it again. And I got rid of the item frames back here because I wanted to actually get those items. I don't currently have enough diamonds. I have 5 here. I think I have 9 back up at the base. Don't currently have the diamonds for, so I still use the carrot placeholders. But if we're going to do this right, we got to head back down to the branch mine area. Normally you wouldn't take this route. I found myself doing it repeatedly. So I think I might make an official staircase or possibly piston elevator down there. And then I just start tossing all of the stuff that I got. Let's just pretend that I got this much coal. And it's going to start draining down into this chest right here. It's going to take a while. I'm going to keep the diamonds on me because I don't have the sorting set up for that, like I said. Have furnaces and crafting tables and chests everywhere. There's one right here. There's one at the bottom of the branch mine. And this is a cave. Now, I'm not sure if I've explored the whole thing or not. I did my best. Is this the one that I'm thinking of? Maybe I'm thinking of a different one. I don't really remember. I just know that it ooh. I just remember that this one went right under all the sandstone, which is what... Ow! Ooh! This is what we're going to talk about next. As long as no water comes pouring out. Okay, I'll find that at some point. Fill it up. With the explosions. And, alright, let's see if I can find my way out of here. I don't really need that coal. Not with all this charcoal. I've been doing so much wood cutting. Gone through so many axes. As you can see, we're about to go through another axe right here. As well as the shovel. So, it's not all in there yet. Not even close. Yeah, I think I only need to use these chests if the cart is full. And I just want to send it back and then wait. So I don't really need to use them in this kind of a situation. Let's make sure that that's everything. So let's hit that button and we'll walk up the actual way here. Hopefully we won't miss any of the good stuff like the iron. I guess we won't because it'll take a while to cook. On with quite a few people here, but I've turned my chat off so they can talk in peace. So items are now draining out of this, starting with the iron. It's drained into here and it's cooking up. And that 12, wait for it. Wait for it. Oh, nothing's going to go in because it's trap chest. Now it's at 13. When you open up a trap chest, it powers the hopper next to it that comes into it, so that it doesn't actually hop any of the items on over. Get it? But anyways, this took a lot of iron, a lot of caving. And so now, I'm just going to reorder these in such a way where we'll be able to see where all the items go. Redstone's next. That one's straight in here. This is a normal chest, so you can see it there. And yeah, so the whole system is up and running. It's working as intended. I had an extra minecart. I forgot that I had made one, so I made another. And that's pretty awesome if you ask me. I was gonna move because like I'm very close by to so many other people, and I've already ran into their branch mines and their caves, and I just wanted to move. So I'm not after this. I'm gonna stick here for a little while, and when I do move, I probably will disassemble this and take it with me because it's a lot of iron. But I probably won't move for a while because I'm going to do the whole town project, which is what we'll talk about next. You can see the gold's going. Great, great, awesome. So now that will make me able to actually smelt the things that I need to smelt, as well as sort and do the inventory stuff while I branch mine. So it kind of cuts down on the time that you spend looking in chests when you should be branch mining. So, with that, I'll cut here, and I will meet you guys, maybe wait for day, and I'll meet you guys over where we're going to be launching this TNT, and we can talk a little more about that stuff. Oh boy. Mob army. Alright, see you there. Alright, here we are. Alrighty, so, got some stuff to blow up here. This is that hill that I'm clearing for the town. I'm going to try to gather all the resources we can, because we have to fill in a hole that Wolfman made right next to the place. So yeah. And so we just need to gather all the sand and sandstone. Might have to do one of those deals where I just put a layer of dirt near the surface and then cover that in sand. But that's alright. So fire in the hole. I find the best way to do this is one at a time. Boom. Oh great, some dirt. Dirt is very low blast resistance. Alrighty. So I'm not going to do that much cleaning up as we go. It's going to be more of a... Oh, I got a new shovel and a new axe. I threw some level 1 enchants on it. Really, level 1 enchanted iron tools are fine for me. I mean, obviously once you get diamonds, fine, but like fortune will change everything once I get a fortune pick. But I'm not unhappy with the way things are right now. So whoop. There we go. This is not going as well as I thought. The hill was smaller, as you can see over here, and so it just kind of tore through a lot of this stuff, but not right now. Not here. So the plan is to flatten out an area, and what I'm going to do now that I've finished that branch mining machine is actually boy, is actually, let's do something like flatten out an area around here somewhere, and then build one of these houses. They're gonna be pretty big houses. I think I'm gonna try to make them look almost like modern. I've never really built anything in a modern style before, so I think I might give it a shot with a modern style, like suburban home. I don't know if you guys know what I'm talking about when I say like those grid like suburban neighborhoods kind of in a desert where everything's just in a perfect grid and all the houses look the same. I'm gonna have that, except I want the houses to be slightly different. You know, different bushes, different fences, lawn decorations, slightly different interiors, that kind of a thing is what I'm going for. But there's sand. But I need the desert to be perfectly flat to have that work. And that should be fun to do. And I think they're going to be mostly made of sandstone. My favorite kind of sandstone too, the smooth sandstone. I don't know what it's actually called, but the one that's just one. And then I think there's going to be... I would like to build with quartz, because I love quartz, but I think right now, since everyone lives so close together, we have a shortage of quartz, and our nether portals are linking up together and everything. So I'll probably have to do something about that at some point. In the nether, first of all I have to fix my nether portal so it doesn't link up, and then I have to and then after I fix that, I'll have to like create some sort of a quartz branch mine down below in the normal nether, or I'll just branch really far away maybe hide the door in some way, and then just get some quartz out in a faraway new place. But, I mean, it's a simple project. If you guys have any designs of modern houses in Minecraft you want me to see, feel free to send them my way via YouTube or Twitch. Or Twitter. I should probably put my Twitter down in the thing. I really want to start using Twitter more the way it's supposed to be used. I just don't, like, I feel, now I care what some people have to say, right? You know, like, some YouTubers and stuff, like, when they tweet, or about something, or, you know, like, news headlines, when they tweet the news headlines and from news organizations, I care, and so I read it. But I have trouble, and this is kind of pathetic, but I have trouble seeing why anyone would care what I was tweeting. The only thing that I think people would use following me on Twitter for is because then they'd get tweets. If their phone gets tweets or something like that, then they get tweets when I start streaming. But I just don't, like, I would love to have people care when I said, oh, just went to such and such a restaurant, it was awesome. But no one would care. And I understand that. I wouldn't even care that I went to that restaurant and it was awesome. I'd forget about it the next day. So, when it comes to stuff like that, I fail to see it. Alright, so this is going pretty slowly, but it's going pretty well. We've eaten out a big chunk. So I think I'm just going to lay a bunch of TNT down. We're going to watch a big explosion, and we're going to call the episode there. So I'll get right back with ya in just a second. Okay, just put a nice cluster right in there. Right in the heart of it. Boom! That's what I want to see. Great. Need to gather all these things. This is good to know. I'm very successfully playing Minecraft, recording, and rendering a video at once. I'm glad I can do that. Oh yeah, we had that desert well there. Those are kind of rare. Too bad I blew it up. Mostly. Let's see. So I have a few more TNT. We can do this again. Don't blow up on me. Aw. Oh well. Actually, that's fine. Actually, he was probably low enough that that actually started going too deep, but that's fine. Now we got the sand. So, this one's we can probably just throw on top. I'll just plop it right down in here. 1, 2, maybe some more. Right here, right? 1, 2. Put the lever right there. And why the hell? Why the hell not? Whoops. Oh, I'm holding shift, that's why it's not going. There we go. Oh boy. Well, those weren't very productive. That's fine. They looked cool. Alrighty, so let's take a look at the damage. In a good way. The kind of damage we actually want to see. And we're looking pretty good. Of course, I've just screwed myself by fighting some zombies. Oh, okay, spawn in my face. I will never be able to look at what we want to look at because we're too busy be fighting off the hordes. So that's pretty good, and that's, I would probably show you me filling in the hole right now, but I don't really have anything to talk about while I would do it. So I'm probably going to call the episode here. That was good. That was nice. I can clean this up with my pick, no problem. Pick and shovels. And then it's going to be back to branch mining for me, pretty much. There's not that much damage here, as you can see. but I probably will be filling in most of this with cobble. The cheap way, because I needed all this sand for sandstone. Gonna need lots of it for all the buildings, and the conversion from sand isn't great. 4 sand to get 1 sandstone. So that's gonna be it for today, and later on I'll start up my stream, of course, and I hope to see you all there. And if you liked this video, be sure to leave a like and comment, show some support in however way you like. I usually don't like asking that kind of thing, so I won't, but I started, so. And that's basically it. So we built today we finished building the machine, which is awesome. If you guys have any questions about it, let me know. And then also we blew some stuff up, which is always a good time. And this is actually kind of a problem. Alright, well, see you later, everybody.